What's up guys, welcome back to the James Hopkins Coaching channel. Now in this video we're going to be talking about the lifetime customer value, what exactly that means and why you need to be very aware of it when it comes to running your own advertising to acquire customers either for your own business or if you're running ads for your clients in your own SMMA or digital ad agency, why you need to be aware of lifetime customer value, because this is not understanding lifetime customer value is one of the most common reasons that people self-sabotage their advertising campaigns. They have an advertising campaign that's actually making them money, but if they don't understand the lifetime customer value of each new customer acquired by that customer, it ends up in ad campaigns looking unprofitable, turning ads off that are actually making money for that business. So we're going to dive in. If you like more or you want more tips on growing your own business, growing your local business, growing your own digital advertising business or SMMA, running ads, make sure you hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification, obviously hit like on this video, drop me a comment below and feel free to ask me any questions. So what is lifetime customer value? Well, the lifetime customer value is really understanding that a customer doesn't only spend money once in a certain business. Now, many people's business models require a customer to spend more and more and more money. So let's just say, we have one customer here. And this one customer sees an ad on Facebook or on Google or on YouTube or wherever. And let's just say it's for, keep it nice and simple, my bread and butter that I like to refer to in my examples. Let's just say we're running an ad for a personal trainer. This person comes along, they see an ad for this personal training business offering a free personal training session. They sign up, right? And then they are then going to go in and have their free personal training session with that business, right? Now, a certain percentage of these leads that are generated are going to become paying clients, right, for that personal training business. And this, the same principle applies. It doesn't matter whether, you're running ads or you have a hair salon or a music school, or it really doesn't matter. It's the same principle. So this person comes along, has a free personal training session, and a certain percentage of those people become paying customers. Now, the first transaction in that business might only be the equivalent of, say, $100, for example. Let's just say, they've signed up to a month now of personal training beyond their free personal training session that they actually signed up for originally. They've had their free session, they've now signed up for a month of personal training with this personal training business, and that value so far of that customer is $100. Now, what a lot of people don't consider and don't include when they're calculating whether an ad campaign is profitable, whether an ad campaign is working, whether they should keep it on or turn it off, is that this person's lifetime customer value is not $100. The $100 is only the value of the first interaction that person has had with that business. Now, as long as the personal trainer or the business owner or the person providing the service is actually good, this person is going to stick around, hopefully stay for maybe 12 months, right? So understanding the average lifetime customer value of each new customer coming through the business is critical, because although on first take, this person is only worth $100 to this business, they're not, because if the average person or average customer that comes into that business sticks around for 12 months, then this new customer is not worth $100, they're actually worth $1,200. Now, when you understand this and you apply lifetime customer value to your ad campaign, it can mean that your ad campaigns that on first glance might not look profitable actually are very profitable. So let's just say we've analyzed this personal training business. We've asked them, how long do customers stay with you on average? 12 months. And per month, how much on average do you charge them? $100. Cool. So we now know that in this personal training business, the lifetime customer value, the average lifetime customer value is actually $1,200. Now, if we ran an ad and let's say we spent, $100 on an ad and it brought in 10 leads at $10 a lead, and the client only actually converted one paying client from it, and which only brought in $100 because they only paid for, say, the first month, it could be very easy to think that, oh my God, this ad campaign isn't working. We spent $100 and the client's only made $100. Oh God. But that's not the case, because this customer that business has now acquired as a result of spending $100 on ads is on average going to bring them in $1,200. Now, if you don't understand and don't apply this theory and educate your clients or educate yourself if you're the business owner on this theory of lifetime customer value when it comes to running paid advertising, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot left, right and center, because the goal of running paid advertising as Facebook ad costs, as Google ad costs, as YouTube ad costs increase, the goal is not to make lots and lots of money on the first transaction and the first interaction that new customer is going to have with your business or your client's business. The goal is to attract a new customer, break even on the ad, potentially make a little bit on the ad spend directly with the first interaction with that business, but is to actually make the money in retention. Now, if you're not aware of this and you're not applying this to your own ad campaigns or your clients' ad campaigns, it's highly likely that every single campaign you ever try and run will look like either a failure or break even, or maybe you might make a little bit of money, but it's not really worthwhile for the effort that's actually gone in. So you really need to, now take stock of yours and your client's lifetime customer value when it comes to acquiring a new customer. What are they prepared to spend to acquire a customer that's worth $1,200? Now, when you look at it like this, let's say you run an ad campaign that you spend $500 on the ad campaign, and it brings in, let's just say, again, 10 leads, and it's $50 per lead. That's really, really high. But let's just roll with it anyway and say they're bringing in leads at $50 a lead and they still only manage to convert one. Maybe they suck at sales, maybe their follow-up systems aren't actually in place. It would look like a disaster because they've spent $500 to make $100, but that's actually not the case. They've spent $500 to make $1,200. This is one of the most fundamental things that you need to understand when it comes to running ads for anyone's business, for your own business, for your clients' businesses, whoever. This is just a fundamental concept that you need to learn and apply when it comes to running ads, full stop. Okay, now if you want to learn even more about how you can actually increase the lifetime customer value of each customer coming through your business, I'll make you another video on that as well. So check the description because there'll be another video on that. And if you want even more ideas on how to make your paid advertising campaigns even more profitable than just relying on an ad to a lead to a sale, what about those other 9 people in the examples that I've used that decided not to buy? What are we going to do with them? Just forget about them? No, we're not. We need to have nurture systems and elements in place that are going to turn those people who weren't ready to buy into customers over the next coming weeks and months until they actually are ready to buy and actually are ready to become a client. If you want help and more ideas on higher level strategy of how to run ads that are going to, make you 4, 5, 6, 7, even 8 times return on ad spend, then again, there will be videos below this video once I've made those, so stick around, check those out. I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you on the next one.